Alright guys, so welcome back to some more Starfield. Last time we played it a little bit late and I was definitely feeling under the weather and had to pretty much stop the playthrough there just to get some rest. And now we're finally back and we are not tired this time, so now we can probably play the game a whole lot, a lot longer than I can was the other day. So last but not least, we got introduced to Constellation. We met the de facto leader, I assume, Sarah, and then we also met some of the other team members as well. But we have yet to talk to Mattel and the other guy that was in the group with us too. But I think our next objective is to talk to Sarah, so that way she can get everything set up for us, and she can set out our path for us to do essentially. But obviously, of course, the whole purpose of this game is to explore the whole game itself, so that's what we're gonna do. And I did say that before that I was not gonna use a mod for my first playthrough of Starfield. Well, that is a complete lie. I only installed just maybe like a few texture mods here and there, as well as a mod that moves some of the HUD elements to certain areas, like the XP and the location discovered. I have those moved down at the bottom because having it flashing in front of your face in the center, which is not working for me, so decided to install that. Also changed my FOV to 90 as well, so it's no longer the default 70. I don't know why Bethesda likes having the FOV at 70, but we're already at 90. Now you could have it a little bit higher, but me personally, I like it to have it at 90. And yeah, just not too much of a crazy mods. We're gonna try to keep it as vanilla as possible with a few texture replacers here and there. Nothing too crazy. But on that,
at your service, Captain.
Without further ado, hey, thanks Vasco. Without further ado, let's talk to Sarah, see what she has to say for us. Sarah Morgan.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Yeah, let's ask the questions actually. What is Constellation? What do you do?
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Alright, so pretty much old school explorers, essentially. That's pretty much what Constellation is. How well known is Constellation?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
Okay, so very low key, the Constellation. What do you know about the artifacts?
Not much,
what the heck are they?
but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
The UC Vanguard? Yes. What the heck is that?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Alright. Other people have artifacts as well?
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know much about the United Colonies, so yeah, that will also be good. Legwork never pays off quite the way you expect. Well, I have to admit, I'm excited for my first mission. Well, will be a good time to learn about United Colonies,
Jumping to anthropology on me
I don't
already?
know, I don't know nothing much about it.
We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. Okay.
What did I get out of this anyways? Constellation have a salary? Got it. You and me until we get that artifact. Actually, that's something I want to do on my list. Well, we're all kind of a Ronin. We'll be logged as a follower if you continue. Got it. You and me until we get that artifact or we get as salary. Yeah, I guess we'll
need to head to Mast.
We'll go out.
Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Regular soldiers should have rules. What do you mean? You don't care if our sales lines don't get caught? Yeah, I'm going to answer that question. What do you mean? You don't care if our sales lines don't get caught?
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society.
Yeah, we'll look at Barrett.
We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Within reason, of course. Yeah, understood.
Good.
Say no more.
Let's
Sounds good to me. Who they care about rules? There we go. We got Sarah now, and I believe we can take Vasco with us too, since he is considered a robot. So it's kind of like the Fallout 4 system, where you can have a dog or a robot companion and a human companion. I think that's how it works. Oh, yeah, that's right. We talked to Noelle. She's the one that introduced us to our headquarters.
But I just remind myself that if it weren't for you and for Constellation, I'd have no idea that any of this was going on.
No, this is pretty cool right here. Got anything else to say?
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
She's the one that would give organic resources, which I think we basically gave her pretty much the whole thing. So we haven't talked to this two yet. Let's talk to, who are you? Walter Shroud.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker
excuse me.
may have been a bit out of line.
I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My
no
frustrations lie more with
no worries
Barrett.
about
Not
it.
the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized.
Oh yeah, Barrett's not here with us. Stuck on that
fair of
planet.
me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Okay. Well, I gotta give some credit to Bethesda. They definitely made the facial animations a little bit better, but I don't know, something with the eyes still feels a little bit. Still feels a lot more like the older Bethesda games. They look a little bit lifeless. I don't know, but the facial animation in terms of the mouth and the movements, all that stuff, it definitely looks a little bit better. But you can still definitely tell it's a Bethesda game just by looking at this game. Just watch the grumpiness in the future. Hope the drugs are at least free. Hope the drugs are at least free.
Well,
yes.
The stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing.
Pretty much.
You can even fashion
this is our main
pieces for
HQ.
large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
All right. Excellent. Craft a modified item. Yep. Okay. What kind of company is Shroud Eklund? Sounds like a merger of two big names. Hey, easy.
No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, Our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
The good old days. Do you think the vision I have means anything?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations.
That's what everybody keeps
Now,
saying.
I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
I do not. Oh, sure, I see lights, hair mirrors all the time. It's a non-stop part in my head. I've had my hero sleeve, that's what you're asking.
Not exactly, no. But I suppose it doesn't matter. You saw something.
Yeah, Barry's the
Barrett
one that saw something too.
That's an unlikely coincidence.
2 people have seen it so far.
I'm no
Me
scientist.
and Barrett.
I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
All right. What's your role in Constellation?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet.
He's the one that's funding the whole
Someone
thing.
has to fund all this, and
Yep.
all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure...
So he's the money guy.
resources
He's the one
they
that keeps
need.
this place running. Without him, Constellation's gone.
See, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Excellent. This is where I expect to find a CEO, yeah.
Funny
That's a good
thing
question.
about companies...
Usually
you
they like
build
to stay in
one
the
sturdy
office.
enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else.
No, so pretty much he's an unofficial member of Constellation. Alright,
Bye.
good to talk to you, Walter Straw. Now we gotta talk to Mateo.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but
Mind if
I
ask
feel
you
like
kind
if
of a
I
personal
did,
question, Walter?
now would be a good time
You
for
don't
one.
seem to spend much time at home.
Uh
How is
oh.
that not a problem for your wife?
That is a rather personal question.
Personal space there, Rush. Holy shit.
I have been informed that
She's like, why my face like this?
I remain preoccupied with
I feel like I've been waiting my
Jesus
Renders
Christ.
me
Can't be a Bethesda game without
Artifacts.
comparisons up to your
My
face.
whole
wife
life.
is
It sounds
therefore
crazy,
decided.
does it?
It is
Okay,
best
let's talk to
if
Mateo.
I
Are you
keep
doing
my time to
okay?
our business
I'm
here.
not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too.
I'm
You've
good,
done
I guess.
something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Alright. This artifacts all came out of the caves, right?
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found.
So it's mostly in
The
caves.
first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Yep. What do you make of the vision I saw?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen
Yeah,
this for
it's just me and
myself.
Barrett.
It's hard
They're
to
not.
judge
They're not.
otherwise.
They're not gonna be able to tell us
Both
a clear
you and
answer.
Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know, if the label fits.
All I know is I never experienced anything like it.
That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts.
It knocked me the fuck out. That's what it did.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Okay. What brought you to Constellation, Mateo?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation.
Oh man.
So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter, turned out he owned the corporation.
Well.
After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Now you're here. All right.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, so where to go now? Sorry, what's up with all this arts? Got a little violin here. Not sure who that is. Old school boat. Definitely got a lot of history here. Looks like World War II era. Art of somebody. Voice attack program. Yeah. Bug free is what they like to say, right? Yeah, about that, Chief. We can go here, right to the garden. Might as well harvest some of that, get some fiber. Alright. Ooh, look at that sandwich though. It's a good looking sandwich. Nice little greenhouse to have here. Alright, let's talk to Vasco.
You are satisfied with the quarters available to you, Captain.
There we go.
Now that you are a member of Constellation,
Hey
I am at your
yo!
service. No additional protocols necessary.
Yes.
Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
That's gonna take a long time, everybody. So, from what I'm seeing, looks like they're gonna implement some use of the Fallout 4 settlement systems into this game. So we know that's gonna take a long time, very time consuming. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Wasn't really a fan of the settlement system, but once mods started coming out for it, specifically addressing that issue, it became a lot better. But now we shall see. We have to test that out. Outpost development. What do you mean?
Exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment. The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Alright, how do I know if a planet has the resources I need?
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce.
So we're gonna go around scanning stuff, essentially. Understood. Sounds useful. I'll try it next time I touch down the planet.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Okay. Do you miss
My
Barrett?
primary function has been to support and protect Barrett
We just
during
gotta
his
pick his
travels.
ass up on the
I
planet
am
he's stuck in.
currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
Probably. And now your job is to support and protect me. Protecting Barrett must have been quite the challenge.
Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful. I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation.
Okay. How long have you been part of
I
Constellation?
arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Wow, 43 years growing strong, Vasco. Hey, guess what? Let's
Captain
go.
Kevin, I will proceed to my
Let's do it.
assigned post.
Huh? Manage your crew reveal and change the assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crews have different skills which enhance your ship or outpost. I guess assign them to the frontier. I guess that's the only thing I can think of, really. Assign them to the ship. Guess as well. Okay, so give us a huge advantage on EM weapon system for our ships, shield systems. Not sure what anaerotic fusion is. And Sarah Morgan is good on astrodynamics. Not sure what the hell that is, but she is proficient with laser weapons. Also got some leadership as well. Okay. Welcome to the team, I guess. Okay, we got the whole team here still. Well, I think it's time to make our way. Oh. Okay, I forgot I have the lodge key. What the hell? Oh, this is our research facility, huh? Cooking station, pharmaceutical lab is pretty much the chemistry lab from Fallout 4. Weapons workbench, and it's going to be armory. Okay. Chunks Cola. This one industrial, not sure what that is. That one's a bit new. Constellation mission boards, I assume side missions. Okay, so I'm going to assume this is where we can like build up. Ooh. Not sure who room is this, but I am about to steal some money. That's what's going to happen here. For every human, February 2nd. Or 2 days for Darla for one. Alright. Yeah, this is going to probably be the room of other people's bathrooms. And yeah, it looks like this place is shaping up to. Ooh. Can't unlock that, of course. That's a slick looking spacesuit right there. Yeah, right now we are walking without no spacesuits right now. We are just, since we're kind of on the planet here. But once we get to the planet surface, we're definitely going to start wearing some, the well. What the hell does this lead to, everybody? Hey, we're supposed to do our mission, and here we are exploring. Hello? Sort of a mess here, that's for sure. Definitely not the cleanest place, for sure. See, is there any loot at all to go around here? That's the thing. Not entirely sure. I'm also curious if we can trade stuff too. Hello. So got our flashlight cell. Yeah, I'm not sure there's nothing here. Oh. Well then. Not sure where the hell we end up at. Hopefully something good. But car's a key, you can't get through here. Yeah, there's something going on back there. Okay, so this is like another way we can go through as well. And something definitely is going on here. Okay, not sure where the flashlight's coming. Oh, flashlight's on my head, but I got no little headlamp, so that kind of breaks the immersion a little bit, but it is what it is. Okay. Well, interesting to know that we got some interesting locations here. The place is a little bit of a mess, like I said, but it is what it is. Okay.
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
I don't know. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we could probably do some crafting here. So let's craft a little bit on a spacesuit here. So we do got okay, so can't really put any mods for it. We don't got any cosmetics, unfortunately. We do got the resources, but we don't got the cosmetics. So we got damage resistance, electromagnetic energy. Then I got explosive shielding, reduce damage from increase the range for enemy detection on the campus. Pretty cool. Damage resistance. Yeah, unfortunately we don't got anything for it at all. Okay, so in other words, we can't upgrade nothing. Can't upgrade nothing at all. Industrial, I think this is where, yeah, we can create blueprints, I think. Industrial workbench allows you to create basic manufactured components which can be used for building structures for your outposts and crafting mods for your weapons and equipment. While resources used for manufactured components can be carved from planets and moon by installing an outpost and installing a resource extractor. More advanced components can be created from configuration at an outpost. Okay. We can make some of this, I guess. Not sure. 10 it is, I guess. And hopefully, okay, we're just gonna make 5 each, I guess. Or 3, I guess, is what I want to use it all.
Nice work. What else are you going to make?
I don't know. I'm just making random shit. Making random crap here. Let's check our weapon branch to see if we can get any upgrades for our weapons here. I highly doubt it though. Long barrel. Oh, we could actually get some upgrades. Okay. Alright, we could get long barrel. Can't get any optics, unfortunately. A red dot would be nice. Muzzle. We could get a compensator for SMG. Can't get tactical grip. Standard magazine. Okay. Wow, look at that big ass drum mag. Woo-wee! Yeah, we'll also need perks too, looks like too. But can't get everything. Hair trigger. So pretty much it's exactly the same like forward system. Just no, I got no problem with that. Any mods for our pistol here? Can't really get too much. I'm gonna upgrade our maelstrom here because the maelstrom here. Definitely gonna get long barrel. Yeah, let's get the long. We can't even get it. We need barrel mods perk, unfortunately. Okay, so we definitely need to get some perks to get some mods here because that's gonna fucking suck. Okay, so otherwise we can't get any mods at the moment. Get that mech pet. We're gonna make any food. Let's see. Nope, we cannot make nothing, unfortunately. Okay, well, I think our job here is done. Before we head out, let's check out the Constellation mission boards here. See what we can get here. Locate continual conductor in Gilaboo. Target system, Ginaboo. Target trait, continual conductor. We're looking for experience exploring locating a planet with continual conductor in the Ginaboo system. This may require serving multiple planets. Can we accept multiple missions? That's what I want to know. We're looking for experience to survey Adrani 4B. Accept mission. Planet surface is shown on the planet's info card assignment, also in a scanner. For planets without life, scan a planet from orbit may be enough to complete the survey, but most planets require to land and explore more directly. Okay. And this one is locate, find for life. Alright, we can set multiple of this, right? The mission to play the planet trait is the most challenging survey mission. You will need to search the entire solar system for a planet that has the target trait. Locate planet in the target trait to have trait. This is indicated on the bottom of the planet. Unreal silhouette, unknown. Okay. Yeah, we might as well accept all of them. What the fuck not? That's a lot of money there as well. Let's get all those accepted, and then we'll head out there. Okay, I think we spent long enough here at the lodge. I think it's time to head out. Start exploring finally. Start getting to the solar system. Start going to different planets. Find some new shit. Oh, it's nighttime. Hello. I'm a little bit curious. What's the frame rate we're getting out here? Oh yeah. Running definitely 40 frames out here. That's for sure. Okay, yeah. So definitely not running the best out here. Definitely running a little bit ass. Okay, do we need to wear a suit? I don't think so. I don't know why we're losing oxygen without the suit. Should be totally fine. Like, we're seeing people walking around with no suits. So I'm not sure why I'm running out of suits. So is it by default that we lose, that's strange. What up, here? My IQ for some reason has decided to die. So I'm gonna restart that real quick. There we go. Yeah, not sure what happened. My IQ app just decided to just die. Okay. So yeah, definitely, New Atlantis is definitely extremely demanding. Holy shit, the frame drop though.
We have company. Good day, ma'am.
What company?
Just a private conversation. Nothing worth mentioning. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Looking to chat, then you're looking for someone else.
Okay, we've got two agents here talking about some mysterious stuff. What do you got to say?
What, two friends can't have a chat?
No.
We don't know each other. Trust me.
Okay. I'll let that slide for now. Ooh. Can we lockpick this without messing up? Let's find out now. Yeah, I still don't understand the lockpick system in this game. Like, did we go in order here or what? Like, I don't completely understand. But we're gonna give it a try. See why you fuck up already. But I think we can fix this by having this here. Yeah. As I said before, I'm not really familiar with this. Okay. And then should be good. Okay. So that was easy. Okay, take all of that stuff.
Lock didn't last very long.
No, it did not. And we got our scavenging perk up too. I think the skill level by 1. So we're all gonna get some bonuses here. Also, where the hell am I supposed to... Like, I didn't went the completely wrong way. But yeah. I think we're just gonna start exploring. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we gotta go all the way to the bottom. Let's see, we got so many different areas here. Shoot. Who the hell is this lady? What? Citizen.
Word of advice. Steer clear of the well.
I kind of been there already. It's definitely not the cleanest place. But, you know, I didn't find anybody, so there's that. Yeah, this place, this game could definitely use some optimization. It doesn't really run the best. Okay, we'll build CO2 builder. Wow, okay.
The Freestar Collective has no place in New Atlantis.
Got Evie
Down
Montanez.
with the FC.
What do you think should happen to the FC embassy?
Well, I want it torn down, of course. The fact that there's even an embassy for them here after what they did, it's infuriating. Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Freestar Collective, right? Diplomacy useless to enter. Diplomacy need to make another colony war. Won't happen. We need the embassy. The embassy have every right to be here. You're being ridiculous. So I did choose for a trait. Freestar Collective settlers. So I might upset her, but you know I don't give a shit.
Ridiculous? For what? Voicing my opinion? You sound like a typical Freestar snake. Leave me alone.
What's your problem with FC,
What's
huh?
my problem with them? Really? I'm keeping the FC accountable for the terrible things they've done. The Colony War was an unforgivable tragedy. Countless lives could have been spared, but the Freestar Collective was out for blood. The Freestar Collective took my father away from me.
Oh, look at that. We got option here. The United Colonies drew first blood at the Siege of Vista. The war was their fault. You have it all wrong. What happened with Cerebral, but we all have to try and move on from it. Your grief is bound to reality. That's not what happened. Yeah, from the little stories I read, the United Colonies did kind of intrude. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this. The war was their fault. You have it all wrong.
Unbelievable. You're just like the rest of them. You refuse to take any responsibility. How can you live with yourselves? I'm sick of the FC's lies. How are the people of the UC supposed to get any closure? How am I going to get any justice for what happened to my father? I'm done talking to you. Get away from me.
Oh, what you gonna do about it?
Stay away.
Oh, what? What you gonna do, huh? Guess what? It's good. It's here to stay. But then again, I don't know the full story yet. It could have been them as well.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
Okay, so the monument right here, the Colonies Wars, right, with the Freestyle Collective. Brown out in the wells. Okay, we got another side mission as well. Citizen here. Okay. So this is the Colony Wars here. So can we talk this brother here?
This is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
Alright, let's talk to the
Please
robot.
be aware that those around you may be grieving.
Okay. You got anything to say, Sarah?
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Okay, so that's who we need to talk to. Okay.
So long.
Alright, well, I guess this is where we need to go, to Mass. This is exactly where we need to go. So, without the frame issue, I think this game could look extremely pretty. But unfortunately, this game doesn't really run the best.
United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard. Honor,
This is pretty cool to see.
self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
Alright. Can we talk to the
If
officer?
you're looking to earn yourself a place in the UC, Commander Tuala can get you squared away.
So we could join the United Colonies as well. But I don't know, I kind of like the Freestyle Collective, how old school they are. The United Colonies, I kind of like the Alliance from like every other sci-fi, you know, genres and movies. Okay, who are you?
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Okay.
Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
I'm looking for work, you know, anyone who needs a hand?
The Vanguard should be able to provide you with work going forward.
Okay, what is this place?
This is Mast, the beating heart of the United Colonies. Every decision made in the civilized galaxy takes place inside these walls.
Nice armor you got there, lady. What is it you do here?
I'm one of Mast's resource officers. It's my job to ensure those here on official business get where they're going promptly, and that any rule breaking is dealt with swiftly.
Okay.
Enjoy your time in New Atlantis.
Alright, so this is the guy we gotta talk to?
Sarah, good to see you.
Oh, so this is the guy we gotta talk to.
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
What's the Vanguard?
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits.
I do like money.
And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
No, Jake, I'm gonna chart stars and fight wars. Maybe later. I got Constellation business to discuss first.
Alright. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
We're gonna...
The Sol system?
We're gonna go there and see
Which
what happened to
admiral
Earth.
to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
So we got another potential piece. Who is this Moira?
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number...
I have a feeling Earth is gonna be doomed. What's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
If he's unpatrol, he could be putting an item at risk. A scientific discovery being used as an ornament, the indigeneity. We'll talk to him. I'll make sure we can make him a good offer for it. Yeah, I guess
Sol
so.
system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
So it's gonna be an older guy or
You
lady.
hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Okay. Indy, you can tell me about Sedona?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
So yeah, Mars, I guess. Do you want to say where he found this ornament of his?
You'll have to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
Okay. Thanks for your help, John.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
I'll consider it. I will consider it. Okay, off we go, I guess. I think we're gonna head to our ship. I think that's what the hell is why is it all the way at the bottom? Oh, right here. Okay, so yeah, I think we are pretty much all set. Not sure jumping down is a good idea, but that's right. That's the fall damage. Not bad, I guess. Oh my god, Sarah fucking went absolute badass mode and just went. Alright, well, I think off we go, I guess. Nothing much we can do here. It is nighttime too, so nothing much we can do here. And bye, Sarah. Just stands there like, what the fuck? Yeah, this game definitely has that Bethesda jank, right?
I've flown across most of the settled systems
Whoa.
in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Okay, it's all rainy. Did we get wet? It doesn't seem like we get wet, which is very unfortunate because 4 had like a wet, shader system.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful.
Talk about this one here.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Don't know. But yeah, I think it's safe that we head off here. So there's a bunch of people standing around doing their own thing. Not sure we're gonna find some other people to talk to. Choop.
A diplomatic
Oh.
visa? You got to be kidding.
This is different.
Envoys haven't needed
We got a
diplomatic
situation
visas
here.
since the colony war.
Officer Wilkies and security.
Still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm
Free
of
Star
the Free
Collective.
Star Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else. Is there a problem?
What? Can't
Are
see
you
I'm
okay there,
dealing with
Representative? Typical UC tyranny.
something? Oh, sorry, friend. I didn't realize you were one of us. Thanks for your concern. But yeah, it looks like I'm stuck.
I
The
guess
kind
so.
of this meant to ask me for a diplomatic visa. You know we haven't needed to show one of these since we kicked their asses in the colony war.
Damn, why in front of their faces? This isn't acceptable. They're clearly singling you out.
No, it's not. It's mighty kind of you to offer. But look, he knew I was a political envoy before I even landed. But you clearly are not going to get the same harassment I did.
No, I'm not.
If you could go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and talk to one of the diplomats, I'm sure they could clear this up. Please, take these credits.
You didn't have to, but... Hey, you got a problem here, officer? What's your problem with the man? Representing tourism, I mean.
Oh, you heard that? Like I said, he needs a diplomatic visa to enter the city. Not my fault he doesn't know the law.
A voice actor
Ignorance
sounds familiar,
no
by the way.
You know?
Yeah, but let's just be honest, you could have just let him in, you know.
I mean, yeah, sure, I could have. And I could say you assaulted me. Because that's what having power is. Now why don't you go take a walk?
Okay, so you're being a... I'm about to bitch slap this guy in the face. So yeah, in other words, UC are kind of dicks. Okay, I'm glad I chose that trait for the Freestar Collective trait. Because UCs are kind of dicks. Not gonna lie. Now, granted, we don't know the full story of the whole colony wars, but from what I read, they kind of started it, and they paid the price dearly. And then now the two ashamed to admit, no, yeah, we got our asses whooped. Got some technicians hanging out here.
Of service, Captain.
Well, I think we're heading out. Board the frontier. Get our gear sorted out. I had to get a phone call real quick. Oh, hello. Captain's locker to learn astronomer. Got some packaged food here. Yeah, why the hell not? Alright, so how did I check the ship inventory? I talked to Sarah.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Until later.
Okay. Navigation console. Oh, hello. Wow, we got a lot of places we can go here. We can go to civilian outposts, industrial outposts. Got to scan as well. And of course we got New Atlantis here as well. We can also go instantly to the lodge. Okay, pretty cool. Alright, let's see. So this is where we at right now. So this is all the planets that we could potentially go. The star stations around here. I got another ship around here. There's a lot of places we can explore here. Of course, let's go back to the galaxy system. Okay, well, I guess we're off to Mars, I guess. That's where we're going. Yeah, there's a lot of star systems there. Holy shit. And of course, the rare ones are high levels. Definitely don't want to go there. Alright, there's a lot of areas to go to. Over 1,000 planets explored. I'm not sure, Todd Howard. Not sure you can achieve that. That's a pretty bold claim. Alright, so let's go to Sol, I guess. That's our next stop, I guess. Off we go!
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete.
Go.
You're cleared to land.
Alright, yeah, this I'm not really a fan of the... Not really a fan of the ship system in this game, like the way it flies. Maybe that would get fixed though. Okay, well, let's scan. Let's see what other... So we got a lot of resources ever go. That's Sedona. The fracking station, and another fracking station, and then we got the Mars Mech Factory. Okay. You know, I'm curious, where's Earth at? Where is Earth? Let me see how Earth looks like, everybody. What the hell happened to Earth? It's all gray! What in the heck happened to Earth? Well, we can safe to say Earth is absolutely fucked. Look at that. There's no resources at all. There's no resources. It's all gray. The waters are even gone too. Now, granted, you still got the continent still. You still got North America there. Africa, South America, Europe. But there is no water. What the heck did we do to Earth? This is now, granted, this is the 23rd century, but we essentially killed Earth from the looks of it. Yet in the Mass Effect universe, Earth still lives pretty strongly still. So we fuck up Earth big time. All right. Well, without further ado, let's get to Mars. That's where we're here for. Let's get to Sedona. And then we'll probably start exploring the other different facilities as well. We'll probably explore different areas as well here in Mars. But goddamn, Earth is fucked. All right. I think this time we're gonna need a warehouse suit this time. I think we should be good, right? Okay, Sarah's sleeping just as fine. Research station. Researchers only discovered new crafting recipe by completing research project. Each research project requires material to make progress. Ooh. From extracting raw materials from planets, organic substance. Nice. Alright, so this is where I think excuse me. Okay, so I think this is where we get our ability to craft certain stuff. Good to know. Yeah, we don't got any, that's the problem. Put all 3. Okay, now we just need to get silicon here. Okay, I think we got objects and laser mods to 1, I think. Okay, yeah, so we got that done. Excellent. Yeah, we don't got any materials for all this other stuff here though, unfortunately. Yeah, we do got actually a few, so yeah, might as well confirm. Hey yo, easy said and done. Okay, got that done. Grips and mods. Boom, there we go. Now we got some mods we can use now. Okay, we're getting some of this shit done at least. But we still need to upgrade our perks to weapon engineering rank 1 though. Get more attachments, but at least now we can actually get some better stuff now. Okay, pretty interesting. Alright, got that done. So we got helmet mods 1. We don't got spacesuit mod 1. Yeah, we don't even got the freaking perks for that either. Yeah, we need more materials, looks like. Outpost development, this is probably what we need, to be honest. Yeah, we got some adaptive frame as well. Overflow remain in progress. Just need a little bit more iron, which we do got enough. Boom, baby! Now we got basic manufacturing now. Decoration, probably don't need that. Let's get more on robot, shall we? Okay, a little bit interesting, this whole system. Definitely need to get some more resources. Yeah, we don't got nothing on decoration, which is totally fine. Ooh, now this would be good to have. Medical treatment, absolutely. Go. Don't got amino acids, so can't finish that, sadly. Okay, well, we got some of this done at least, so that's good to know. Level 4, baby! Nice. Time to level up. Alright, so something tells me we should definitely get on space design. We gotta spend 4 on this. Holy shit. Surveying, research methods, medicine. I think we should definitely get surveying, I think. And that would probably be really good to have geology. I think we're gonna get on this one here. Rank 1. Okay, so yeah, we got surveying up. Alright. Off we go, I guess. Our ship is quite small too, so I think we should be good. Alright, well, first of all, let's get our spacesuit equipped. Okay. Off we go to Sedona. Okay, I got Vasco here.
Greetings, Captain. Goodbye, Captain.
We should have Vasco with us as well as Sarah here as well. She looks a little bit goofy with that spacesuit though. Alright. Hey yo. Excellent. Welcome to Mars, baby.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Alright. Well, in the next 100 years, we'll be able to come over here to Mars. That is a fact. Okay. Pretty industrialized as well. Is there anything over there? Whoa! The gravity jump, though. I do like the little gravity, though. Shoop. Nice. So, is it going there?
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid 5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
5 figures, so that's like, 5,000 or what?
Stand clear, please.
Alright, can we go to here?
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
Ooh, hello. Let's see what ships you have for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
What do you have for sale? Okay, so we got Responder. Got Gladius. Okay. So it all have different stats. Got 3 crews. 2. Our ship is a little bit outdated, so probably best to buy some newer ships. We could afford them too. Actually, depends how much it costs. No, we cannot afford the ships. This would be cool. The Achilles here. Very good reactor, good jumps, a lot of shields, good laser weapons as well. Then there's our ship here, the Discovery. That's the one we have already. Ooh, look at this. Rambler. Like the look at it. See, I like it how a lot of the ships are, have a little bit of a realism to it. It's not like overblown, or fantasy like Star Trek or Stargate. This one kind of feels a little bit more on the realistic side. Okay. Well, we cannot afford these ships. They're way too much. Yeah, I guess we could do some repairs, I guess.
Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
Okay, well let's head inside, I guess. See if we can find a man that has the supposedly called peace.
Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Alright. Let's go inside the central hub, I guess. Alright. Baby D. Okay, I guess it's our turn, I guess, because the guy decided to go in there. There we go. Still has that same Bethesda bug, so with the NPC going to new areas. Bethesda never changes. That's what should be the modern Civil War, never changes. Man. See, this area is running a whole lot better. I think something wrong with New Atlantis. Is poorly optimized, that whole area. Selling items good.
Things have been pretty quiet around here lately.
Got some security.
Someone's up to something. We just haven't found out what yet.
Talk to Booth.
Sergeant Booth at your service.
Sergeant Booth.
If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
Okay. Is there a lot of crime in Sardonia?
Not if I've got anything to say about it.
Not in my watch.
I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working, or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the occasional drunken brawls, petty thefts and stuff, but Sidonia ain't exactly a hotbed of crime. We're not Neon.
Booth? Just Booth? Is that a nickname or something?
As much as someone's last name is a nickname. Friends, acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth. You can call me Sergeant Booth.
Okay.
Stay out of trouble.
The community center on the
Easily still.
is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual.
Commander Vincent World War. Got anything to say, buddy?
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars.
The hell is Red Devils?
I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask.
Wow, very nice guy. Red Devil, what is that? Exactly.
Only the finest bunch of soldiers to ever grace the UC with their service. Of course, I may be biased as a Red Devil myself and head of the program. Well, former, I should say. Program's been defunct since the armistice that ended the colony wars. It put a stop to any and all Xeno warfare. I fought to keep them operational here, but the top brass concluded that without their unique alien bioweapon training, there was no need for a separate elite soldier program.
Oh, so he pretty much got kicked out. You seem like the military guy. Did you serve?
Technically, I'm a naval commander, but they've got me here pushing pencils ever since the Red Devils disbanded. I pull double duty, aiding in recruitment and serving as the Sidonia security chief.
It doesn't sound like he enjoyed his job.
If you ask me, though, nothing's been the same since the Red Devils' glory days.
Back in my days, do you ever think about signing up the Red Devils again?
Goddamn time.
It's like,
it's been about
get me out of
20
this goddamn
years.
rock.
Every time a new recruit crosses my desk, I size them up and wonder if they have what it takes to be a Red Devil. I'd give my left thumb to recruit fresh devils again. But it'd take nothing short of a miracle to convince the top brass to reinstate the program.
Well, can't help you there. What can you tell me about this city?
Small, it's dusty, it's old, but it's home. It may not be anything fancy, but I couldn't dream of living anywhere else.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Good to know you, Commander. We may talk again. Why is that notification keeps popping up about that I am running out, that I ran out of oxygen, as I keep running? I'm going to disable the fake notification.
Might want to head on over to Reliant. Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
Excuse me, lady? Look at my health! My health is barely a tick! How is that hurt? What the hell? Uh-oh. Situation going on here.
Get it, but we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too
I
late to
believe
get you right
we've
back
got
home.
the best mining team ever assembled here.
Yeah, you're right. Screw them.
Welcome.
What's up with that, Trevor?
Nice to meet you.
What's
Name's
happening?
Trevor,
That doesn't seem
mining
like
director for the Deimos
things are going
mining
well for you,
project
my
here in
man.
Scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare
Always
a
keep
minute
calling
or
it
two to
Sedona. It's
chat.
Sedonia.
So long as you're not looking for mining.
Not in
work, I
Sedona,
suppose.
Arizona. I used to do a lot of mining work for Argos. I was hoping you have work, but it doesn't sound like it.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless maybe you could help me out with a job off the books.
I don't know. Seems a little sketchy.
Well, if I'm being upfront, maybe a bit, but I promise it's harmless.
Somebody alive still? God damn, that was a big ass explosion.
Ain't exactly holding together like it used to.
Jesus
Problem
Christ.
is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
I don't understand where I come into play. Yeah, tell me.
I'm getting there.
Tell me.
First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Are you sure you're not just explode? Why not just hire more miners?
Don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got. Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities. I don't make the rules.
Okay. Are you sure you're not just exploiting me for free labor?
Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
Okay, I'll do it, I guess.
Enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Alright. Mission says activities. Oh boy. Can we check our quest systems here real quick?